Hey guys, doing a quick beard oil review for you here. Today, I just got out of the shower a little bit ago after being at work all day and decided, I normally only use this when it's later in the evening and I'm thinking I'm going to be going to bed soon. But I only have a little bit of this oil left until I order more, and I've been meaning to do a review on it. So I'll just use it now because it's not necessarily for sleep. It's just, supposedly maybe, a little aromatherapeutic for relaxation. What I have today is I have from Texas Beard Company, I have their nightcap oil. So when you get when it comes in the mail, right, you'll get your bottle. The bottle has this cool little like rope brandishing with a tag on it, which will give you the name of the name of the beard oil. On the back, the tag lists the ingredients, which for this oil is jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, vitamin E, and essential oil blend. It also gives you the batch number and the initials of the person that made it. This is batch number 23. Texas Beard Company is based out of Beaumont, Texas. I'm not sponsored or paid by Texas Beard Company in any way. So, you know, not gonna make any claims about them. I just know I like the oil. Now, the essential oil blend in this, in which the reason I use it to relax is, and I say that it could be aromatherapeutic, is that the essential oil blend is lavender, basil, and I believe bergamot, and maybe a little bit of lime. I have to remember, I'd have to look on the website. I'll try and put a link down in there for you guys so you can take a look at it. Um, it's definitely very lavender and basil heavy. So if you don't like the scent of lavender or basil, I wouldn't recommend it for you. Um, but, traditionally in this new whole, I guess it's not new, aromatherapy's been around for a long time, but especially now essential oils are getting really big. Um, lavender and lavender is really used for relaxation and sleep. I won't be going to bed for several hours. Usually, I only put it on if I shower right before bed. But I put it on, just now for the purpose of the video. I actually have it in my beard right now. As you guys can see, the beard is looking decent. Now, I'm just out of the shower, so everything's still kind of drying and whatnot. So I'm not going to get crazy with, there's probably still, some flyaways and fuzz here and there, and I have no balm in, so this is fairly, other than the oil, au naturel right now, just some brushing and combing. I actually have some in my hair a little bit right now too. I didn't put any gel in my hair. I'm not going out late or anything. I'm pretty much, as you guys can see by my robe here, in for the night. I actually have a fantasy football draft at 8 o'clock with my brother and my dad and, some of my friends. And we are, doing our yearly league. Big into fantasy football, so if there are some beard aficionados out there that like fantasy football, perhaps maybe link something down in the comments, and you know maybe we could do some beard league. That'd be fun. Uh, and I was recording another video when I got interrupted earlier. This is the same video. I actually did a take earlier. Where I was combing the oil in, talking about it, and I mentioned that, I don't exactly know, with the essential oil blend, exactly how they get the basil in there, if it's something where they diffuse it into an oil, like the leaves or something, but, and, or the lavender for that matter. I know, obviously lavender oil is made from lavender plant. I don't exactly know how they do that process. If any of you know how they do that, feel free to put that down in the comments too. I'll probably Google it myself later, but it's always cool to learn something. So if anybody feels free to share, that's something to add for everybody. But yeah, no, I put this oil in usually just, and it could be a placebo effect. I generally just think it's nice when it's a nice, kind of relaxing scent for, the end of the day. Um, the oil is, you guys can see. I think, the beard looks pretty alright right now. And, it's not colored or anything, in terms of, some things can come out, a little bit more towards, one side or the other, whether it's like a yellow or a white or whatever, with some different things, because I know some companies use shea and other different ingredients. This is pretty much just that standard kind of vegetable-y, natural oil color, like an olive oil color or something like that, maybe even a little lighter. It's fair, it's all natural ingredients, it's natural looking, it's natural feeling, it's not a heavy oil, it's not super greasy. It's a little heavier than some other oils I've used. Like I know it's a little heavier than I would say maybe like a Beard Baron or Beard Brand oil. Um, but to be honest with you, sometimes I find, especially with my curly beard, uh, sometimes the heavier oils are better for even like weighing the beard down, getting rid of some of the curl, or really almost nothing gets rid of the curl except for straightening it. But in terms of I like the thicker oils generally. I find I know some people prefer the lighter oils. This is somewhere in the middle. It's not super light. It's not super thick. But it's a nice little oil. I would recommend Texas Beard Company. I've also used their barrel aged beard oil, which is a whiskey beard oil to age in whiskey barrels. That's phenomenal as well. I don't have any right now, or I do a review, but it smells very much like a distillery out of the bottle. Um, it subtles up a little bit when you're going on your face. Like it doesn't like once you put it on your face, you don't smell like you've been drinking all day. But it does have like a nice subtle like woody vanilla kind of scent. I've also used uh, I've also used their pumpkin spice beard oil in the fall. The ladies like it, so you know I'm not necessarily a huge pumpkin spice guy or anything like that, but ladies like it, so I wear it. Um, but yeah, Texas Beard Oil Company, their nightcap, if you want to use it for, your lavender or aromatherapeutic nightly rituals, something I recommend for you guys. And thanks, and have a good one.